Mayor announces Confederate Memorial Day. A city councilor, the Central Florida mayor, wanted his city to know that he didn't think there was anything wrong with celebrating a Confederate Memorial Day later this month. He also wanted. Ocala Mayor Kent Ginn has attempted to explain both assertions several times this week, after he signed a proclamation at a Tuesday City Council meeting declaring April 26 the time in which to honor the memories of those who sacrificed their lives in the war between states. The Civil War sobriquet employed by followers of, which seeks to whitewash slavery and Confederate atrocities. After Ginn signed the order, which was not subject to a vote, Council President Mary Sue Rich dissented. "I am not proud of you doing a Confederacy proclamation, standing up here in front of all these people in the city of Ocala. That turns my stomach," Rich said, adding that she feels the declaration should disqualify Ginn from re-election. "I don't think you did." Rich then alluded to an unfounded claim that Ginn has ties to the Ku Klux Klan. "When people say you are a member of the Ku Klux Klan, I am beginning to believe them," she said. On Wednesday, Ginn again denied that he is, or has ever been, a member of the white supremacist terror organization. "Those allegations, I am not you. Repeat, not you in the KKK, Ginn said. "I never have been." In an interview with the Washington Post, Ginn said the resolution is simply a memorial for Confederate soldiers who were veterans. When asked why and when pressed about the Confederacy's pro-slavery ideology, Ginn conceded that he is no Civil War scholar, but said that it was about more than just slavery, a well-worn myth that nearly every respected historian of the period have debunked. In Ginn's view, the prospect of memorializing the Confederacy was a no-win situation. He said he endorsed, "That's the problem with our country, we worry about offending people too much," Ginn said. "I haven't done." He argued that he has signed similar declarations in years past, and, so too, have lawmakers in Marion County, where Ocala is located. The state of Florida. Ginn blamed the week's controversy not on the measure, but on an old quarrel with Rich. The two had a similar. The mayor said most other Ocala residents didn't have a problem with the memorial declaration. "I probably got 15-to-1 emails from people in support of us doing it," he said. Yet, at the Tuesday meeting, several people voiced their opposition. The city has invested many years developing an image as a modern, forward-thinking, all-inclusive community through its Racial Harmony and Cultural Awareness Task Force, said Avelia Perkins, president of the Bridges Project of Ocala Marion County, a local advocacy organization. "We thus ask that the Civil War scholar Kevin M. Levin criticized Ginn for the proclamation's language, which, he said, peddled a gauzy, revisionist history. This is pure cowardice," Levin wrote on Twitter. Ocala. This is simply the latest dispute over the Confederacy to Royal Ocala. 4 years. Since then, the flag has been relocated elsewhere on the complex's property. But it still flies. Read more.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,